The story begins with Linda Little, a dedicated office employee working diligently at her desk. Her coworker, Donovan, approaches to collect a critical quarterly report she has just compiled. Although Linda expects to join him in the executive presentation to answer potential questions, Donovan stops her. Father. Bradley dismisses this completely, revealing he has already given the position to Donovan, his former college fraternity brother. When Albert warns him that a major upcoming merger in Bangkok will likely fail without Linda's expertise, Bradley agrees to keep her around just long enough to train Donovan, informing her that coworkers have complained about the unpleasant smell of her desk lunches and reminding her to eat only in the break room. Defeated and deeply humiliated, Linda gathers her things and heads down to the parking garage. Alone in her car, the emotional weight of the day catches up to her. Looking in the rear, formally fires her and storms off to build his own camp. However, his lack of survival skills quickly catches up with him. While Linda comfortably relaxes in her handcrafted hammock on the beach, Bradley struggles to build a basic shelter out of branches and collapses from sheer exhaustion. Wine she has been brewing. As they drink, the atmosphere turns somber. Linda opens up about her past, revealing a dark secret about her late husband. She admits that after a particularly violent argument, she decided to stop hiding his car keys. Instead, she placed them on the table, sign of Bradley anywhere. She soon sees Bradley bathing in the ocean. Shortly after, a violent tropical storm forces them to abandon their camp and seek refuge in a narrow cave, where they huddle together to survive the freezing cold. Once the storm passes, the two work as a team to rebuild their shelter. Having consumed only a small portion of the poisoned food, Linda manages to overcome the effects, drag Bradley's unconscious body from the water, and perform CPR to save his life. Later at camp, Bradley tries to apologize, claiming he only intended to temporarily knock her out. Linda pretends to forgive him, offering him some grilled food to help him recover. Fully aware of his poisoning attempt, she explains that the food she just fed him was laced with the paralyzing neurotoxins of a blue-ringed octopus she had caught a week earlier. Within moments, Bradley for assistance, but Linda freezes and watches them. Linda returns to the camp, flatly telling a confused Bradley that she is taking a sick day. That night, she is plagued by a horrific night murder before transforming into a monster. She reveals she is watching his every move through the security cameras and mocks his search for a weapon, admitting she removed all the knives from the house except for the one she is holding. From the villa's security control room, Linda watches Bradley on the monitors. Flashbacks reveal that weeks earlier, she did as a heroic survivor who was found alone on a raft. Linda calmly lies to the cameras, claiming she drew. Linda then drives down a scenic coastal highway in a convertible with her pet